You are in the journey of your manifestation. You are manifesting your goals, desires, and dreams. But it's of utmost importance for you to know whether you are going in the right path or on the wrong path. Because the wrong path never leads you to the destination, to the right destination. And that is why today in this video, I'm going to tell you what are the signs, what are the ways the universe is telling you that you are on the wrong path. And when you know these signs, when you can understand how the universe is giving you the signals that you are not going in the right path, you can course correct and you can set yourself on the right path to reach your destination. Are you ready for it? I'm sure you are. Hey, hello awesome tribe. This is Awesome AJ, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. And in so many videos, I have shared with you what are the signs to manifest your desires, what are the signs you are closer to your manifestation, what are the signs you are moving in the right path. But still so many of you keep asking like, AJ, how can I know that I am on the right path or on the wrong path? And that is why in today's video, I am going to give you, there are some signs, there are 7 signs I am going to explain to you. Those are the signs, it's like the universe is telling you, hey, you are on the wrong path, don't do these things. And course correct, it's time for you to change your energy, change your focus, resolve something that you are carrying unnecessary on your shoulder, and so that you can set yourself on the right path. And if you are new here in our awesome tribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon and be a part of our awesome tribe so that you will be keep getting more amazing videos like this. Now, I want you to first understand why it is so important for you to know that whether you are on the right path or on the wrong path, and especially if you are going in the wrong path, you really need to know it. Let's take this example of Google Map, right? I'm sure all of you are using Google Map day in, day out. I use it all the time. So Google Map, when we set a destination, the map keeps showing us the path. But let's suppose you are going on the path and you miss one turn and then you take the wrong turn and you move on the wrong path. So it constantly starts reminding you, it's keep telling you that it's wrong path. It's ask you to take a U-turn or it's ask you to take the left turn or right turn so that you can put yourself on the right path. Remember, the Google Map never changed the destination. Once you set the destination, the Google Map always keep putting you on the right path, on the shortest path, on the most comfortable path. Now, same applies to our life. Once you set the destination, once you're clear about what you are manifesting, once you're clear about what you are desiring, once you set the destination and once you place the order with the universe, once you let the universe knows that, yes, this is what I'm manifesting, then the universe starts showing you the path. And that is why it is said that how is not your worry from the beginning? First, you need to know what you desire, what you are manifesting. Once you set your what, then the how starts showing up. But when you are moving forward, to your goals, desires and dreams, there are times you really need to understand whether you are doing the right thing on the right path or not. And whenever you go out of the right path, whenever you go out of alignment, whenever you take the wrong turn, whenever you follow the wrong path, here the universe is keep giving you the signal. The universe has different system, Google Map has different system, but it works on the same principle to letting you know that you are on the wrong path. Now, these are the 7 signs that the universe start giving you and you start feeling it. You can say it. The signs come from the universe or the universe start giving you these things, or sometimes these things comes from your body, because yes, our body is the communication device with the universe. That is why it is said, we are not a physical being having a spirit, but we are spiritual being having this physical body. So this body is our communication device with the universe. So whenever we do something wrong, whenever we constantly go on the wrong path, the universe keep giving us the signal. And sometimes if we don't understand the signal, don't catch it, then the universe start giving the bigger signal through this body. So these are the 7 signs that you have to be careful about, you have to be aware about. And if you are struggling in your manifestation, I'm 100% guarantee some of you are going through 4, 5, or even those people who are struggling a lot, you have all the 7 signs and you really need to resolve it right now so that you start manifesting. So the first one is, you constantly feel stressed out, you constantly feel stressful or tired or exhausted all the time. It's not just because you are doing something physical. Let's suppose you are becoming tired or exhausted or feeling too stressful because some big event is coming up, or you start running, or you are working out, or you are doing some physical activities recently, and some big project is coming up, or some exam is coming up, and you are working too much, and that is why you are bit stressful or tired or exhausted. That's normal. There is nothing wrong with that. If condition is like that, you don't have to worry about it. But let's suppose your life is going normally how it was last year or how it was few months back, but recently you start being stressed out, you start feeling exhausted or tired all the time, and then there is no bigger physical change is happening, but you are feeling this drained out, energy is drained out from your body all the time, constantly you are feeling exhausted, even if you are trying to sleep, even if you are not doing any physical thing. Then it is the biggest sign from the universe that you are putting your energy at the wrong place, because you are not doing physical thing, but you are going against your will, you are going against your inner being, you are putting yourself in the wrong path. That is why your inner being is getting tired and exhausted, and energetically you are draining out. That is why you are feeling exhausted, or you are being surrounded by very negative people. You are giving negative people too much of time and energy and attention, and that is why you are getting drained out. There are so many people who come for my mentoring and coaching, and they have these issues. They are completely drained out. Why? Because they are in very toxic relationships. They were giving too much of attention to people who are extremely negative, or people who are always putting them down, and that is why they constantly keep feeling negative. Or some other people keep feeling drained out because they are not happy with what they are doing, and they know that they are on the wrong path. They don't have a purpose in life. They are not doing something exciting. They are not doing something that they really want to do. And when they are not doing it for whatever reason, their inner being is absolutely unhappy. Their inner being is completely disturbed. And that is why they constantly feel drained out, stressful, negative. So this is the number one thing. If you are feeling chronic fatigue, if you are feeling constantly exhausted, my friend, this is the big time. You really need to ask yourself and do an introspection. Why are you feeling like this? And I'm sure you are doing something wrong with yourself, and you know that that is wrong, or you are giving way too much attention and energy and chances to some really negative people in your life, really negative relationships, where you are getting exhausted and they are sucking away your energy. So it's a time for you to take your call and decide, maybe break something, move on from something, or heal something. But you can't stay like this, because if you stay like this, you are not going to manifest anything. Now the second sign is feeling irritated even in the smallest thing, even in the little things. You constantly keep feeling irritated. Because why? The constant irritation, or even irritation on the small things. Like maybe you keep getting irritated because of small things which is happening in the family, or somebody has just left the door open, or somebody has left something on the desk, and these kind of things which doesn't have big things, or these are the smaller things which are not creating any big impact or big issues. But still, if you are getting irritated, then it's a big sign that you are absolutely unhappy within. These people are not really irritating you. You are already irritated, and these people or these events or these circumstances are just triggering your negativity more. One thing I want you to understand, there are people who are usually short-tempered, or people who get irritated very often, very easily. They hardly achieve anything in their life. Or if they achieve at least one area of life, they usually sucks in almost all the other areas in their life. They are always the unhappiest people. They always have negativity in them. Don't be that person. Especially if you are an optimistic person, if you are a nice and kind person, and you are not like this, but recently you start being irritated too much, and even on the little things, then it's another sign that you are putting your energy and intention on the wrong path. It's time to change. It's time to be peaceful. It's time to be in a joyful energy and not be worried with so much of little things. Now the third point, you lost interest in the things that you were enjoying at a point of time. Maybe there are certain things you were in love with. There are activities you were enjoying, maybe singing, dancing, painting, traveling, maybe doing something passionate about, writing or working on some project. but recently because of some one or two manifestations are not working, you have gave up on everything. You are not doing those things, or those things doesn't interest you. Because why? Because some relationship is going through a difficult time, so you forget everything else and you are just focused on the negativity. Or you have some monetary issue, so your focus is only on that monetary issue, and you are not doing the things that you love, which doesn't relevant to money but which could raise your vibration. So this is a very important thing, and this is so much important for you to do things that you love, do things that you are passionate about, do things that you enjoy, is that it keeps your vibration high. Why it is said that if you really want to be successful, you have to do something you are passionate about. Because when you do something you are passionate about, your energy always stay higher, you always feel joyful, you always feel excited. You can take massive action, and even you can work all through the day, but still you feel energetic because you are doing something that you love. I know that some of you are yet to find your passion, some of you are working in jobs which are not passionate about, but that doesn't mean that you stop doing even other things that you enjoy, those things which make you feel good, things which raise your vibration. So definitely if you stop doing those things, means you are on the wrong path. Now it's time for you to start doing those things that you really love, or things that raise your vibration, things that make you happy. That is the most important thing. Now the fourth point, and this is again a bigger point, you are not at all feeling joyful about whatever you are doing right now in your life. For example, if you are manifesting or healing your relationship, or healing or manifesting more money, but you are working in a job and you are not at all happy in the job, so your energy, you are here healing your relationship, and there, because it's taking time, so you have little bit of negativity from here, and here you are working in a job, and here also you are not really happy and not being joyful or not finding something good in it. So there is absolutely negativity in all areas of life. So from where some positivity will come and something will work out. So one of the most important thing for people who are happy, see, there are some people for whom happiness is the key. They don't want to be extremely successful, and that's absolutely fine. It's being happy, if that is your goal, or having that good relationship or having that comfortable life is your goal, there is nothing wrong with that. But that you can only manifest when you start being joyful about whatever you are doing. And if you are manifesting anything in your life, you have to start being joyful about whatever you are doing, especially the work that you do most part of the day. If you are a mom, full-time mom, you should be joyful about being that mom, taking care of your kids, taking care of your family. If you are a working person, working in a job, even if it's not your passion, but I suggest till the time you are working, you should find the joy in that work. You should enjoy it as much as possible. You should be grateful about it. If you are a student, you should be joyful about the studies that you have. Then only you can perform extraordinarily and move out of it and then create something extraordinary. And if you are working on something where you are passionate about, there is no point not being joyful about it. It doesn't matter whatever else is going in your life. Because once you start cultivating joy, that joy will spread into all areas of life, and then everything will start becoming positive and joyful in your life. Then the fifth one, there is a constant thought of change. Yes, constant thrust of change. People who are on the wrong path, they feel that, okay, I need to change everything. I need to change everything. Only if I change something, then things will work out. Then I feel better. See, change is always happening. Change is always happening on the better side or the bitter side. Change is always happening. You cannot control change. But only thinking that by changing something is everything is going to change is not the solution. Like for example, so many people I met where when they see that there are challenges in their life, they are not doing the right thing, and then they constantly keep feeling that, oh, if I'll change my job, things will get better. Oh, if I'll go out of the country, then things will be better. Oh, if I change the city, things will be better. Oh, if I change this thing, if I change the house, it will be better. So, my friend, yes, change is needed, but change should not be coming just for the sake of change so that it will change your life. No. Change should be there. If you are changing your job, you should be understanding that you want a better opportunity, you want a bigger opportunity, and now you are ready for it, now you deserve it. That's why you are changing for a growth. If you are going out of the country, or if you are shifting to a city, different city, then it should be a strategic change, that you should have a goal and purpose, and it should be aligned with your goal and purpose, and that is why you are changing to have a better life or more success or more growth. Then it's the right thing. Otherwise, if you are just for the sake of changing, then you are not really looking for change, you are just running away, and that thing never ever going to solve your issues. It's like you are just changing the lanes or taking a different turn on the Google map, and you are only delaying your manifestation, because the more wrong turns you keep taking on the Google map, the more time you will take to reach your destination. You really need to understand it. So stop trying to change everything outside to change your life. First look inside and first change your vibration, change your beliefs, change your thought process, and then only make those changes which are really needed or which are really going to take you forward in your life in a positive way. Now the sixth point is, you are spending way too much time on useless stuff. Right? You are not working on your dreams, you are not working on your self-transformation, you are not working on feeling more peaceful or joyful. You are wasting too much time. Maybe you are reading or watching too much of negative news or too much of negative entertainment, which are of no use. However, I am not asking you to stay uninformed, or I am not asking you to forget about entertainment 100%. You stay informed, you read news, you listen to news, but for information what is going on, not being involved in it for hours and hours and hours, and then keep thinking, keep analyzing what is happening, why it is happening, and then keep focusing all your negative energy. Same way, stop discussing about these web series and TV series with your friends for hours and hours and hours, and then you wonder why you are not manifesting your goals, desires and dreams. If you like some web series, TV series, you watch for an hour or so in the day to feel relaxed, to entertain yourself, it's a good thing, nothing wrong with that. It's fine. But you cannot spend all through the time discussing and watching and again discussing, spending a lot of time. If you keep doing that, when you will be having time to work on your dreams or work on yourself or even relax yourself? So don't do these things. And the seventh one, and it is the most important one, when you don't listen to this earlier signs, when you don't really follow them, then this is the time when you are on the wrong path for a very long time. That's when the universe started communicating you through your body, physical body, and that's when you started having unexplained chronic pain. Yes, unexplained chronic pain. See, there are pain that you have because you had an accident, or you broke your arm, or you broke a bone pieces, or something went wrong. That is why you are having some pain. That's normal. There is nothing wrong with that. That's normal. You should go to the doctor and heal it. But let's suppose you start developing some pain in your body without any reason, without any accident or without anything. So that is a sign from the universe and from your body that you are carrying unwanted emotions, unwanted pain for a very, very long time. And in psychosomatic, it has been proven again and again, most of the chronic diseases are nothing but the manifestation of some negative energies like anger, frustration, grief, sadness, jealousy, resentment, stress, anxiety, suffocation. All these things are only the reason and the manifestation of all the negative energies, and when all these negative emotions stay inside you and you suppress them from a very, very, very long time, then you start having a lot of health issues, and it all starts with a chronic pain before it become a big health issue. So whenever you start having some chronic pain in any part of your body, this is an indication the body start giving you a signal. Don't ignore it. Don't try to just suppress it by taking painkillers. This is the time for you to really understand the underlying emotions that you are carrying. You are definitely carrying some hidden emotions, negativity, and 99% cases you know what you are carrying. If you are very angry, it doesn't matter because of whom or why or what has gone wrong, or you are absolutely carrying sadness or anger or resentment or frustration. It's time for you to heal yourself, resolve yourself, let go, be free, because with these things, no matter what you want to manifest, you won't be able to manifest fast. Remember, these are the signs the universe is giving you, and if you keep taking wrong turns after wrong turns, you will be keep delaying your manifestation. You will be keep delaying your time to reach your destination. And if you will take way too much wrong turns, then at a point the Google map won't be showing you the path to your destination. And that's how the universe works. And if you are carrying way too much negativity, irritation, stress, and all kind of negative energy, then I would highly recommend you to start meditating, because it will really help you understand what is going inside and heal yourself. And if you are not able to do it by yourself, then you should join our 21 days meditation program, Heal Your Heart, which will really help you release all your negative emotions, which had helped tens of thousands of people so far. From last year to this year, more than 10,000 people have joined that program and they have tremendous change. So it's time for you to do that meditation and heal yourself. It's going to be an amazing transformation for you. If this video is an eye-opener for you, if this video has inspired you, start putting yourself on the right path. Like this video, share it with someone you love. And if you are going through some of these signs or all the sevens, do let me know in the comment section. What are the signs? You may not be going through all the signs, you may not be having all these mistakes, you may not be having all these wrong turns in your journey, but some of them must be there. So do let me know in the comment section what are the wrong turns you are taking. And right now, write in the comment section that from here onwards, I am only taking right turns and right path to my right destination. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Awesome Eze, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. Thank you.